Welcome back, everyone. It's time for Title Tuesday, and I'm back for another stream. Two streams in 2 days. That is quite rare for you definitely. And I already see some chats. It's great to see you. Hello, everyone. And is that Malik? That's the name, right? Master Chess. It's great to see you. No worries, you missed the stream. I'm definitely gonna be more regular now, and yeah, Nitro Gaming. Damn, yep, damn is the right word. I am back on stream 2 days in a row. And tell me, like, how is my thumbnail now? I remember you were the one critiquing my thumbnail quite often. So how is the thumbnail game doing now? Hello, Shaunak sir. How are you? Hi. Hello, Atharv. Oh yeah, it looks like your number three spot has been stolen, and you're all the way up to number one right now. Well, that's generally people would prefer that, but I don't know about you. I am here right now for Title Tuesday, and currently my rating is 2818 after yesterday's slight blitz, um, few blitz games that I had. And today I'm playing Title Tuesday. There's quite a strong list, but no, I don't see Carlson yet. We have Hikaru on top, MVL second, and Blue Bomb Mathes third. And the list goes on, and I stand currently at very, very low. So let's see how it goes. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Pranay sir, kaise ho? Hello, Babar Shehzad. How are you doing? Arnav, it's great to see you again, man. How are you? भाई थंबनेल से स्टार्ट करेंगे और बाद में आप ही सोच लो. थंबनेल से स्टार्ट करेंगे. व्हाट इज दैट इंडिकेटिंग? क्या थंबनेल से स्टार्ट करेंगे? Bro, by the way, I put it on low latency today, so your chats can be, you know, I can. It was this suggestion was given to me by Prajwal, so let's see if it works better. I can keep it at low latency. Today, I hope my internet does better because I have prayed before streaming. Yes, let's win. Let's win this Title Tuesday. I should have prayed to win Title Tuesday, but instead I decided to pray and pray that my internet works all right. It is what it is. Sir बोल दिया. अरे मेरा mod है भाई. Why not? I'm fine, bro. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm quite fresh, Looking forward for this. All the very best to Title Tuesday. Thank you so much, Samar. Samar, I still remember we had met in Mangalore, right? Yes. Shao Shi. Hello, Nitish uncle. I would prefer you not calling me uncle. You can call me Nitish. Not uncle yet. I'm just 24. I want to feel young. So maybe not uncle. थंबनेल से लेटर एस से स्टार्ट करो और बाद में आप सोच लो थंबनेल ओ okay, let's go beyond that, Atar. we have still 3 minutes to start the tournament and looking forward to it. How are you guys doing? What's your plan? Oh shit, my bad on that one. Is tomorrow Christmas? Oh no, day after is Christmas, right? What's your plans for Christmas? Me, honestly, I've decided to stream the whole week. Tomorrow I'm planning to have a chess with viewers stream. So if you all are interested in playing, definitely you all should be here in for the chess with viewers stream. That's my plan for tomorrow. You all have a good chance to win also because my internet is not great. So if everything works out well, you all can get the better of me. You all can post it anywhere you all want. I saw you taking interviews and your interview on Leeches. How did you feel my interviews were? Did I do a good job? I think I'm quite polished in talking, right? I was like, yeah, plans for Christmas is भाई जय श्री राम का plan है. Yes, sorry. Yes, that is the plan. By the way, plans for Christmas is to sleep. Well, change your plans a bit and join my stream because I will be streaming on Christmas as well. And there could be a special stream on Christmas. Not very Christmas specific special, but a special stream indeed. So keep an eye out. नितिश भाई मैंने एक और रेयर ओपनिंग प्रेप किया है. ब्रो प्रणय, सेव इट फॉर टुमारो. कल देखा जाएगा वो ओपनिंग. हेलो सर, बिग फैन. थैंक यू ब्रदर. आई एम ग्लैड टू हियर दैट. मैं बार प्रॉक्टर बंद कर रहा हूँ तो वो पेज बंद हो रहा है. दैट इज़ माई Wear your Santa hat. I don't have a Santa hat. All I have is it's an F1 cap. It's an F1 cap, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see it. Ah, it's yeah, that's an F1 cap. All I have is this cap beside me, and this maybe to complete the look. That's it. That's all I have. You know what? I don't think it's a bad look. I can play like this. Only I see all pieces black, but I can definitely win game one like this. Let's do it. Let me take it seriously, by the way. I may be lesser in chat while I'm playing, but I will be back. Let's see what we have to do for the first game. English opening. Let's go with some King's Indian kind of structure. Knight f6, g6. Generally, I don't play that much of King's Indian, but on stream it's better because there's more attacking prospects. Let's put it that way. If I play anything else, like cheeky. Let's go here. Yeah, as I was saying, if I play anything else, it could work, but why? Okay, this guy knows his opening well. Let's give that to him. He does know his openings well. सुधाकर पटकर सर के साथ खेले हो? ना 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 ना. I mean खेला हूँ. Yes, of course I have played. F1, yep buddy, F1. Do you all watch F1? Anyone? Did you all watch this season? I think this season was ultimate, with Max Verstappen making that comeback. I don't watch F1. I just watch the highlights because genuinely I don't have that much time, buddy. How to play this on? I want to play b4 or something, but it just doesn't feel right. So I can always do takes and come back, but he'll always have bishop here. Not ideal scenarios. What else can I do? Okay, but by the way, this thing, guys, it is 5 minutes straight finish, so I won't have extra time to think and all that stuff. Once 5 minutes is done, I'm done. So like there's no increment. That's what I'm trying. That's why I was saying I'm going to focus this time. I'm going to play a bit quicker. Okay, the plan with knight h5 is when I play knight e5 eventually, I'll have the support of the bishop as well. And there's no bishop f4 coming in. That's the plan. If he plays g4 to move my knight away, I'm happily coming back. g4, he's opened up his king, so that's the plan. Don't lie, you play King's Indian every time. It's because I stream. I play King's Indian every time because I stream. If I don't stream over the board, I don't play it as much. So yeah, those were too many arrows on the board. Now let's go to knight e5. We intend to take. He has to take, of course, because if not, then what? That rhymed. Huh. Okay, I'll be very honest. I missed that move. But I should be fine. It's not much stress. Okay, it is a bit of stress. Damn. Yeah, that was a sad return for my knight, because now he has bishop f4. He will target this pawn and sit. I think I should go something like h5, bishop f5. Gonna have to take rook takes maybe. Okay, in a word, my position isn't great. Let's take, play bishop here. Now let's go bishop. Damn. Okay, I'm suffering a bit because I have to go bishop here. Can I do h5? I think I can do h5 next. Knight here, knight e8. Ah, let's just add protection to this pawn, maybe bishop here. I'm gonna be back with the chat in a minute or so. I have to kind of work this out. I'm not in the best of positions right now. Yeah, no, not like that. I know what the chat is gonna think, but not like that. Hmm. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, it's not that fine. Shit. Oh no. I think I just blundered. Queen f4 I missed. Shit. Ah man. Okay, let's go here. I have a cheap trick. So he goes knight here. Attacking this. Let's say. I go queen here. Unless he's stream sniping, I should be fine. Does it save me or not? This is one check. Then I have a check here. It does save me for the time being. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna play on time now because he has 1 minute, 1.5 minute. I have like 2 minutes. Can be played on time. I'll be back, guys. You and I. Yup. I think I'm better. I'm not better, but doesn't look like I'm worse. There's only one concern I have, like takes, bishop takes, sorry. Queen takes, king here. Now the thing is, he has queen h6 and queen g7 mate. So I have to come all the way back to queen e8. And then if he plays queen h6 there, as I was saying, if he plays queen h6 here, huh? Okay, what am I to do? क्या करेंगे? Let's push this. Let's go rook here. Let's try to trade one. Because h3 was also attacked, so he had to kind of trade. Play h6, let's take this. Oh my god. That was a sad. Okay, plan is bishop b5 and rook b2 maybe. Or he saves it like that. Let's take. Rook b5, b6, take. Ah. Oh lol. He could just queen and there was a check, by the way. A win is a win. A win is a win, guys. A win is a win. 1k dollar or subs. I'm so sorry, but now I'm gonna have to reach all the way back to chat and see what's going on, because I won, bro. That's amazing. Great stuff. A win is a win always. Yo, Pranay. Hi, Prajwal. Prajwal, by the way, I put my stream on low latency. Is it better now? You have to tell me that. F1 रील्स में वो होता है ना, worst F1 crashes, वो देखा है. Yeah. I know you are IM, but don't know you stream till now. No, it's many people don't know I stream actually. It's because I haven't marketed myself well. I haven't made long videos. That's the problem, Moksh. I think I am फिर से भूल गए because late reading again. Bro, no, I put it on low latency, bro. I'm serious. प्रज्वल मॉर्निंग में चैलेंज भेजे थे क्या? शायद. I'm just gonna scroll down to the chat. Opponent had BB7 followed by D7. Oh yeah. That was amazing, by the way. Shaurya is right. Bishop B7 followed by D7 was there. Anyway, I have to start my next game, and it's already started against Grishchuk, and I've been chatting over here. Let's play Sicilian Dragon. Ah, damn. Grishchuk has officially declined my dragon. Is this even right? I don't know. There's like queen b3, knight g5, some threats, but honestly shouldn't be much. I always have e6, d5. I'm playing against Grishchuk. Quite a strong player. Has been... takes. I think I messed it up a bit, because I missed that. If I take, he plays takes. I play king takes. So let me put it up again. Knight takes e4, bishop takes f7, king takes f7, queen d5, and he gets the knight. Never mind. We'll just move around it for now. Let's see what we have. Should I do knight here? Knight takes. Nah. Okay, let's do this. The plan is whichever pawn he takes, I take the opposite pawn. Easier said than it's gonna be to do it. Former Blitz champion. Yeah. Former Blitz champion. Sasha is right. I love his interviews, by the way. You are cooked. Not yet, Pranay. Not yet. I will. Starting में ये सब tactics है क्या? Sadly, yes. Okay, e6 I did anticipate. Like, should I take? He takes. I go here. So, okay. I'll tell you my brief. That lisp. Okay, my brief plan is to play knight c6. Maybe bishop g4. And then my intention is to play knight e5. So I'm attacking the f7 pawn. And if I feel it's getting too much, I can always play e6. Wait, I can play e6 d5 now. But there's b4. Dard. Okay, let's go here. The plan again, as I said, is knight e5. We will somehow enforce knight to e5 and attack the f7 pawn as well as the c4 bishop. There's no effective way to stop knight e5. Like, let's say he plays h3, I can take, queen takes, knight e5 still. If he's willing to give me an exchange, I'm happy because his pieces are not developed. So okay. Yeah, where was I? That was okay. So yeah, I was here. So now the question is, should I take bishop takes or play knight e5 first? Hey, wait. I can play knight e5. Oh, he's going to play bishop d5, is it? But then I have knight d3. No, so he's not going to play bishop d5. I think he could take, but then I could take back. Am I missing some knight e5, knight g6? No, that doesn't seem like the case. So knight takes knight here, bishop here, then I have e5. I think I like knight e5. Honestly, I like knight e5. Let's go for knight e5. And now I can take knight takes f7. Guys, the opening botch has been successfully solved by me because I've developed my pieces. My rook's gonna be out next, and it doesn't look as minus as it was at one point. That's the highlight of what I'm trying to say. So far it's fine. Now for the next part of my taking control of the position, that's the next part of my plan. There's always ideas like knight a4. The knight a4, yeah, already I can sense knight a4 could be a move. But okay, he's a bit cheeky because I go knight a4, right? I have no threat. He plays c4 and I have no threat. So let's go knight here. Let's try something on the king side. Yep, knight. If he takes, I take and my bishop's opened up. So we are fine with that. If he comes knight here, bishop c6, a good diagonal to sit on. Yeah, should be fine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow. I never expected him to do that. Yum, yum, yum. Wait, what now? What now? Oh shit, I'm low on time. Yep, I'll be back. I'll be back with you guys. It is the former Blitz World Champion himself, so I've got to be a bit more careful about when I play him. Not careful, but you know what I mean. I should be more attentive for sure. Yeah, I don't like why did I play it there? c5 is fine. I could paste that. Oh, he's cheeky, brother. He's cheeky. Take. Let's go here. Okay, we also have some cheap tricks up our sleeves. Definitely he's not falling for it. Oh shit. Okay, turns out his cheap tricks are better. So knight here, rook takes c5. Maybe bishop f5 next. If I get to trade this knight for this bishop, I'd be fine. And queen e7 is fine because there's no knight jump kind of thing. Rook here. Rook takes, if he allows it. Of course. Ah, damn. Oh, damn. Ah, damn, damn, damn. Ah, shit. Just queen takes. And pawn takes. Oh, ah. Yeah, I'm going to agree with what Prajwal said. I think I am cooked. I was cooked. That was sad. That was sad. Damn. But you know what? I think I made some good comeback. At some point I felt it was fine. I just messed it up completely and the end. I missed C6. C6 was such a strong move, you know. You have to respect that. Hop the pony and bring the juicer. Yes, I should. I don't know when I could have done that, but his pony just decimated me. Are these Arey, these days Grishchuk bhai is chilling in 2600 easy dubs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw him play in one tournament and thank you by the way, Ananta Krishna Slayer. You can win, go for it. I did believe in myself. आप पुराने चैट पढ़ के मुझे कंफ्यूज करते हो. ओके दैट्स माय बैड प्रज्वल. दैट इज माय बैड. ग्रिश्चुक वॉश्ड. Great thought processes. Liking the stream. Well, yeah. If you all are liking the stream, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Like press the like button. That will help me a lot. I don't know how exactly, but it definitely helps me a lot. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Also, I'm liking the cap. It's looking fine. Okay, I lost now. Can't flex my muscles now. Well played. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Bright Panda. A small miss in the end. Yeah, yeah, I definitely missed. I missed c6 here. I'm just wondering. It makes a lot of sense to check g into f5. But I feel still he has c6 and these two pawns could be quite lethal. If I could take. It's very unclear to be honest, but I feel white should have the edge here. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna have to. But definitely, I made a big miss in the opening, and it was a good comeback. Okay, we have our next game, so we discuss that one later. We'll go for one e4 now. To be honest, I said Grishchuk washed. Yep, my bad. That's my bad. By the way, Prajwal, let's not confuse us again. Tell me now, is the stream fine? Like, is the latency fine? Are you happy with the new settings? Also, my internet is not eating me up, so that's a good news. Also, guys, I was talking about tomorrow being a chess with viewer stream. If you all want to join, you all can have a go at me. You all can play against me. Maybe, try your best. That is c4 a move here? I don't know, but let's try. There's no harm in trying c4. Yeah, as I was saying, chess with viewers coming up tomorrow. So y'all can try, y'all can play against me. And, I can get to know how my viewers actually play as well. So it'll be a fun stream and don't forget to join. But for now, it's game 3. We are currently on 1-2. It's not bad though, considering we played against Grishchuk and we lost a decent game. It's not a bad effort. So if it was a bad effort, I would be upset, but decent game all around. I'm fine with giving a pawn like this. So far, so good. Diamond membership कर लो, views मिलेंगे. Yeah, I can give a diamond membership. Latest chat पढ़ लो, बढ़िया है. Yes, I'm glad बढ़िया है. Athar with some deep motivational words. Lose is lose. Think like making the future better. Dev, how are you doing, Dev? How are you? It's great to see you here, Dev. My opponent's not playing. I think he's worried about what's coming up next. I think I like my position as well. Also, unnecessary flex, but okay. Hi Dev, how are you? Diamond membership कर लो, views मिलेंगे. That's great. I can. Okay, the winner, whoever wins against me gets a diamond membership tomorrow, or whoever gets a draw against me. Bro, when you said लगता है net गया, I thought मेरा net गया. Don't scare me like that. because because I have bad experience with my net going, boys. Bro, मुझे genuinely लगा कि मेरा net उड़ गया. I was like shit, not again. I like knight b5 because if he takes, I have here, and if he comes here, I have knight takes this. Let's go for knight b5. I have a slight cheeky trick. So if he goes knight d5, right? Time odds भी चलता है. Time odds depends. I could allow you a bit of time odds, but it will be decided how much is allowed. Or you all just gotta cook me with some 2 seconds and 1 minute kind of thing, or 20 minutes versus 2 seconds. That's that's not allowed. Heavy to chitta. Oh my bad. Let's let's see what's up. Okay, I'll show you what the trick is. Okay, guys. If he takes knight takes, I go knight d6. The king has to move, and sorry, the king has to move out. Okay, beautiful, sensational stuff. The king moves. Oh my god, why is he doing this to himself? Lovely, lovely. I mean, it's fine, but how do I explain it to him that I'm not gonna fall for this trick? Like knight e3, knight e3, knight takes. I'm not falling for it. It's just that I'm that good, you know. Let's break his castle. If he takes, I can take now, because then his king is in a pin, and then there's no knight e3, knight e3 stuff. That's the plan. If he doesn't take, if he goes king d8, I'll just put the bishop here or here. So if I give a check, it's not doing much. If I put it here, he pushes, I can take. I can't take actually, I have to go here. Yeah, we could do this. This is fine, because if he takes, I can just take. Rook's coming out. e5 is interesting, but then I have bishop c5, which is an important move. So if he takes bishop c5, I take queen into d5. Knight takes a1, queen takes c5. I will have like a queen for a rook and a bishop, and a broken king for my opponent. That is a good deal. I will take that deal. आप इतने टाइम से लाइव क्यों नहीं आ रहे थे? दैट इज अ गुड क्वेश्चन. 1 मिनट में और आप 30 सेकेंड. दैट इज फाइन. आई थिंक आई कैन प्ले 1 मिनट वर्सेस 30 seconds. Maybe. I'm just reading streams reading chat very quick, so I may miss a few. मैं तो फेयर गेम खेलूंगा. मेरा गट्स है हारने का. Bro, I want to check your opening, Pranay. See, I was not coming live for so long, by the way, because I had picked up some. I was kind of working, you know. I was working as one of my friend's seconds for the World Cup. I was helping him prepare. Then later on, I was working with Leeches as a media guy. You all can check out my interviews on Leeches, by the way. If you all want, I will share links and all that, but it is on the Leeches official YouTube page. So you all can go and check that out too. I took a lot of interviews, you know. I interviewed great players like Peter Lecco, Hari Krishna Pentala. Then there was, after Hari Krishna, SL Narayanan, who was a good friend, and he's still one of my opponents. That's the funny thing. I still play at a level where I face him a lot, and many such guys. It was a fun time over there. New edit video was crazy. Thank you so much. I I like who has told me that it was crazy. Thank you so much for that. So do I go rook here, or do I take? I should take maybe. Nope. Yeah. By the way, I've just uploaded a short today. You all can go and check it out. Give me reviews about it. Enjoy the new short. Especially press the like button. That's very essential. And also don't forget to subscribe, guys. It's my goal to reach 1000. I had this goal at the beginning of the year, but as you know me, okay, let's take. As you know me, my schedules came in at some unholy time. Okay, let's go for a few trades. Shit, I shouldn't have put this for trade. Okay, I wasted 2 moves, but I'm gonna be back. This is important, centralizing your queen. The queen here is doing nothing. Now, it's controlling almost the whole board. So generally, in positions where you have odds stacked up like this, like queen versus rook and bishop, let's say, or something like that, make sure to centralize your queen very early so that the queen is very active during the game. I kind of messed it up though. I gave him time. I should have done it one move before. Anytime I could have done it one move before, but I gave him some time. So right now it's gonna be more of a hassle to win. A7 is also hanging. Okay, this. Okay, let's try a new plan. Shit. Shouldn't have allowed that. Could be fine. I could be fine because I'm getting either this or this. Okay, I had blundered there. Queen here. A4, A5. I am definitely not proud of the way I won, but as I said, earlier in the stream, a win is a win. A win is a win. Yeah, so that's why I wasn't coming online. Viewers के साथ खेलने की बात हो रही है क्या? Yes. Tomorrow will be chess with viewers. I will be playing all the viewers. You all can take your chance. The person who wins or draws against me will get a diamond membership for a month. I can arrange for that. And that's the plan. And that's 2 on 3, guys. That's 2 on 3. It's not bad. भाई interviews का meme करो. See, the interviews are now the property of Lee Chess, so I can't take those videos. I'm a chesscom streamer, so I have to balance all that. 11 plus channels को unsub कर दिया. Hopefully it's not King NB Live because you all have to subscribe to King NB Live. That's the plan. भाई वो एडिट किया कौन था? वो बहुत ज़बरदस्त था. It was done by one of my friends and I think you all should credit him really well because he really did a great job on that. His name is Anand and hopefully one day I can get him on stream as well. I can show you who the editor is. Maybe I teach him how to play chess. He edits a video where I'm teaching him playing chess as well. Yeah, we don't know what's up. What's next? Okay, anyway, bro, these games are starting and I don't even realize. Okay, we go for Sicilian again. Let's go for Dragon. El Drago. Oh, naughty. So how do we play this? I really have no idea how this is played. But As long as the vibes are good, everything is fine. So far, the vibes are immaculate. Castle is fine. Let's go queen f5 maybe. Queen f5 because if he takes, I take, and if he collects the pawn, I have this. Also, the queen is more active on f5. I have a very cheeky trick, but definitely he's not gonna fall for it. The plan is to play rook c8 and rook into c3. d1 is hanging. If he moves his bishop, b2 is hanging. So a lot of things hanging. So as I was saying, oh yeah, editing deserves a shout out, definitely. Person who beats Nitish for lifetime will get a lifetime. Maybe I can sponsor one lifetime. If what do you mean if he beats me lifetime? How does that work? So again, his bishop is stuck because this is hanging. I just defended my e7 pawn. Let's keep that safe. Now here's the thing, e6 is a very cheeky move because it's got a hidden motive, knight d5. But okay, he makes sure to solve the issue. Let's go rook here. Huh. Okay, I let him get out a bit. That's one of the issues I did. I should have played rook c8 actually. He's trying to trap my queen. But okay, now we go knight d5. We don't want to repeat. We could have always repeated, but we don't do draws here. Now we have a good bishop. Oh shit. Damn, my queen's almost trapped here. Lucky me. I've had to make some questionable decisions, but I feel I'll be a pawn up in the end. That's a transaction we take every day. Let's put both the rooks here. Let's trade one rook. There's no way he's saving this pawn. Nah. That ain't happening. Oh my god, Rudra is... Hello Deepu, how are you doing? Hello Deepu. And Rudra is in the chat as well. How are you doing, Rudra? Kaise ho? Long time no see. Yes, long time no see. There have been... Also, I had gone for a tournament. I forgot to tell that before when they asked. I had gone for a tournament in Barcelona, Spain. I enjoyed that tournament. But that tournament took my life out of me a bit. Because I couldn't perform as well as I wanted to. But we've moved on. दर्द हुआ दिल को थोड़ा दर्द हुआ. Rook here. So if he goes rook b7, I have rook here. My plan is to play f4 actually. King defends this. Rook goes here. Sometime may be good. Sometime may be shit. Rook goes here, as I said. And now we push f4. So now we've got an escape route for the king if he gives checks from behind. And also the bishop is blocked. So he has to think about his bishop as well as stopping my king or whatever. So I feel now he's thinking about his bishop. So since he is busy doing that, we have options. We can choose what to do. For starters, let's go king here. Let's keep the king in control of the position. So the plan is if he plays this, I'll take. Oh wait, do I take or do I go king here? Okay, let's just take. And now the king tries to march in first. We need the whole army. We take the pawn as well. There's knight f6 threatened now. So h5 is not safe. There's always threats like rook c2, rook a2. But I waited on that because... Okay, this move doesn't concern me. I still have f4. Again, many threats. If he takes, I take and take on h5. So that's something that works in my favor. Yes, take and take on h5. If he plays king g3, I have rook g7, knight h5, and that's a fork as well. Let's go. Now we can finally collect this pawn without any trouble. He can attack that, okay. But now knight here. And now for the finale, I have a beautiful setup. His rook is eternally stuck. If he wants to get his rook out, he has to somehow... He will have to trade the rooks together, which is not ideal scenarios for him. And now I'm going to march my pawn down. So I feel rook h8, knight c3. I should have done knight d5 one move before, because on king b1 I had a check and my pawn would be safer on a4. But it's still fine, like rook h8, knight c3. Oh, that's quite dangerous actually. Oh no, but it works. So rook h8, knight c3. This is the third time I've said that. Okay, I won that game, but look at this interesting line. Okay, rook h8. The plan is knight c3, he plays this. Now y'all can argue that rook g2 is an easy win, and it's just game over because rook a2 is mate next, and also I have attacked his bishop. So if he plays something like, it's just checkmate. But instead, if I take and he takes, and I think, okay, I need to push my pawn. So what do? I put the king here. This, guys, is a stalemate and would end in a draw. The king is stuck over here. That was quite tricky. I'm glad I got by it. But anyways, that was a good win from me. I am great. What about you? I'm doing great as well. प्रणय पेले जाओगे? पेलूंगा. Is it? कल गैम्बिट खेलूंगा. Bro, Pranay is known for his gambit. I think he should play his gambit. What is this stream layout? Do you not like the stream layout? It's a vertical stream layout. It's for more how to say? It's, how do I say it? It makes for better viewing and kind of thing. नितिश भाई नॉट सेइंग एज अ एडवर्टाइजमेंट थिंग, जस्ट सेइंग कि भाई कोई पैम्पलेट वगैरह करना है तो मुझे चांस देना. श्योर ब्रो. कंसिस्टेंसी वी ऑल कीप चेजिंग बट नेवर अचीव. नो चीटिंग प्रणय, मैं चीटिंग नहीं करता. हेलो जोएल, हाउ आर यू डूइंग सर? हाउ आर यू डूइंग जोएल? Great to see you. Where are you right now, by the way? That's the question I have. You're always on the move. Are you back in India? हुआ नहीं तो नहीं होता. Why is streaming in portrait mode? Do you not like the portrait mode, Deepu? I will stream in alternate modes. There will be some days I will stream in other modes as well. Who is your favorite singer? My favorite singer is Himesh Reshmiya. Himesh Reshmiya is the goat. Oh no, wait. I think MC. No, I'm just kidding. It couldn't be MC Stan, but I feel MC Stan is a better poet than Arijit Singh. Hate me if you all want, but that is true. How do you start a song with? Let me not say it. Exactly, Prajwal said it right. Portrait mode is. Oh shit! After yeah. Shaurya is right. I don't know why I played Rook G2 and then Rook A2. Direct Rook A2 is mate. Makes sense. How long have you been playing chess? I've been playing chess for a long time. Also, I wore the cap for a long time now and feels weird. I think the cap did save my look a bit, but I like this. Do we have a break now? I'm just gonna check that and be back. Do we have a break, or do we have? Oh no, there is a yeah, there is a break now, a 6 minute break. By that time, I can just chill around. I've been playing chess for a long time, more than a decade, by the way. And yeah, I've been IM for like 3 or 4 years. Now I'm almost GM. I need one more norm to become a GM. Everything's small now. It was better before. Well, we can work on it. We'll have alternate streams. Uh, some days I'll have a vertical stream. Some days I'll have a stream like on the bigger format. कुछ A7 करके गैम्बिट है, आई डोंट नो दैट. बार्बर कौन था सर? बार्बर मेरा रेगुलर था. उसने मुझे ये क्रेजी क्रेजी कट दिया, जेल से फरार हुआ वाला कट. बट इट्स नॉट दैट बैड. इट्स फाइन. इट्स फाइन. Should be good. 3 on 3. No, 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 not 3 on 3. 3 on 4. I lost to Alexander Grishuk. Good game though. आप भी मेरे तरह कटिंग करते हो ब्रो. दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई गॉट अ कट लाइक दिस. आई डोंट डू इट लाइक दैट. अपकमिंग GM इज राइट. आई एम एन अपकमिंग GM, द नेक्स्ट GM मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली, बिकॉज आई जस्ट नीड वन नॉर्म एंड आई एम वर्किंग हार्ड टू गेट टू दैट. So let's see. I enjoy doing this design thing, so I asked you because I can have my second client as Nitish Belurkar. That is great, Athar. That is great. I will definitely think about it. I am currently not planning on any pamphlet yet. If you like design, tell me how are my latest thumbnails. So I've been putting effort in those as well. A study suggests that gays are good in chess. I'm not that good. Get it? यो प्रणय, यो प्रजो. ओके. आई एम भाई जल्दी GM बन जाऊँ. मैं आप हरा के अपना YT कंटेंट बनाऊंगा. देखो मैं GM बन जाऊंगा, पर यू वोंट डिफीट मी. That's not gonna happen. Any pro tips to win a local rapid FIDE tournament? There's no any pro tips as such, but I would say work on your puzzles and all that normal shit, and then just go and decimate them by playing some crazy lines. Don't keep it regular. Don't play normal theory. Play some crispy lines, you know. कल chess with subs है retake. Yes, tomorrow is chess with subs. जहाँ efforts लगाने होते वहाँ नहीं लगते. Bro, who hurt you, Rudra? I'm honestly questioning this. Who hurt you? Why are you so upset and depressed in life? Prajwal is becoming WGM. That study did by Gaze. Discord Nitro ले लो, profile अच्छी लगेगी. Bro, anyone knows how to manage a Discord server? Because I don't. I think I should give that management and more privileges to someone who knows how to manage it. कभी पर्सनल पे बताऊंगा. ओके सर, we will have a chat on Discord someday. Maybe a small, streamer viewers meet on Discord. How do strong players improve? Like how do CM IM work on chess? मैनेज का बोला ही था मैंने. ओके, सो यू वांट टू मैनेज, आई कैन गिव इट टू यू. इधर रीटेक नीतीश भाई के या oh wait, what was that? Okay, how do strong players improve? So first of all, we have to, of course, there's no one who's perfect and you have to keep improving, right? So the first thing to do is identify where you can get better. So for me it would be openings or calculation or something else. So identify that spot, then work on that spot specifically. So if you feel your openings are bad, make sure you give more time to openings. That doesn't mean that you give less time to the other stuff. You still have to work on your puzzles and all that. So if you work like 3 hours a day, make sure you give 1 hour, 1.5 hour to opening and the rest to the other stuff. So that's how you work. You identify where you're weak and then you work. रुद्रा भाई आप तो फिलोसोफर हो. यस ब्रो, रुद्रा इज बिग टाइम फिलोसोफर. सबके साथ रीटेक इंटॉक्सिकेटेड हो क्या? डिप्रेशन को फिलोसफी कहते. कल बदला हो जाए ब्रो. रुद्रा मैंने बताया नहीं है, मैंने स्ट्रीम पे डाला नहीं है अपने. You have been once put on stream ki you have been defeated by someone. I solved 1,125 puzzles yesterday. That's great. Till now, I know every title player stream don't talk with chat more. You are so good being with chat. Well, for me, it's easy, you know. It's not tough to manage 10 to 12 viewers, and I come here to chat, bro. Because my life is quite lonely. I have less friends. I sit at home and I play chess. So you know how my life is. But I'm just kidding. I do a lot of random stuff, but I enjoy being here with you guys. It's always fun to be here on stream. Bro, generally don't play only one openings, Prajwal. Try to keep a few more openings so that you know. No, actually, it's fine to keep one opening, but sometimes it's good to tweak. It's better to have knowledge of few openings. Yeah, जो ओपनिंग खेलते हो वो भी खराब है तो फायदा नहीं है. What separates GM from IM, bro? So basically, first thing is rating. Like IM is 2400, GM is 2500. The performance you need for GM is 2600, and the one you need for IM is 2450. Now, what separates them is a lot of things. Becoming a GM is way more tougher. There are very less events where you can actually become a GM. Okay, first of all, I'm playing Anton Demchenko now. Let's go with D4 this time. Let's keep it a bit fresh. We'll keep a previous line. As I was saying, IM and GM, the criteria are different, the challenges are different. On a technical level, what separates an IM and GM is, I would say, the ability to first is the ability to stay perseverant, you know. Like if you're losing, an IM would lose easier compared to a GM. A GM will show way much more fight. He will he will show the best of resistance. He will make sure that it's tougher for you to win. And IM on the other hand, he could do good, he could collapse a bit quicker. That's the issue. Then one more thing is technique. Generally, there was this one thing said by one of the top players: give an IM and a GM an equal position with some pieces, and then watch how both play. The way our GM converts it is way more smoother. It will be way more polished and technically more better. Whereas when an IM does it, it's he does miss some chances, you know. So that's how things can be different. Okay, we are keeping on hold with this, but I am currently an IM. No denying that I am currently an IM, and next step for me is GM. I just need one norm, just one norm. I have two. I need one norm. I have crossed 2500 rating, so once I'm done with that, um, I'll be done with my GM title. Two, let's go rook here so that we don't fall into any tricks like this. We'll just reshuffle a knight inwards. I'm thinking if I should play c4. I like c4, but okay, this is okay. Let's put c4. The plan is simple. If he takes, I can take. If he doesn't move his queen, I'll take, so that he has to take with the bishop, and there is a disproportion between the pawns. So now he has protected the queen. I'm thinking if I can do c5. You know what? Let's do c5. Let's put a hold onto this pawn. I'm sorry. I'm just so now where should we place the knight? Is it here or here? I can go f3 as well, but I don't see a point going to f3. We'll go here. The plan is simple. If he ever pushes g5, I get a hole on this square. And believe it or not, hole is the goal, guys. And now my current plan is to go rook d6. If you all notice, he doesn't have rook d8 as well. I don't want to allow him to play this. But is it too greedy of me? Oh, wow. So queen c3, b4. If I take with the pawn, there's knight e2. That's weirdly interesting. Okay, let's just put the rook here. Because if he plays b4, I have queen into a4. Should be good. Let's take. I think we can take. So now he has quite some few troubles. Even I have my position on the edge a bit. I took with the pawn on purpose because I want to stay away from any queen b2 coming in later on. I could take with the queen as well, but I feel the pawn is better because eventually, if let's say all the pieces get exchanged, like mainly the queen, the rook, this pawn is going to be unstoppable. Also, I have rook b1. That's a good threat to have. Okay, he is thinking that is good news for us. I missed something. I missed that he has this. But we should be fine. It's not much of an issue. I'm very intrigued about knight e2, rook e2, bishop e2, rook into g6, right? Because there's a long pin over here. So king h7, rook g3. He does go for it. What should I do? Should I challenge it? I don't think it's worth challenging it. So we just move back. We go queen back. Okay, the threat of rook into g6 is still alive. And now that he's pushed his king out of it, we go knight here. We have to be careful though. He has quite a strong bishop. This one is not as strong. Bishop f6 is always a move. And yeah, rook c1 is fine. I don't know if I think my bishop's doing fine. Let's go rook d1, threatening rook d7. That's weird because we have bishop d8. And now if he goes rook here, I have always bishop to b6 as well. Plan is rook d7 now. I'm playing a real tough one over here. F7? What? Did he just give a free pawn? And I have rook d7 incoming as well, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't see the threat. I defend this pawn again. I can come queen king here as well. Should I come back here or not? Huh. h3 because I'll tell you why I played h3. If he plays bishop e3, pawn takes. I don't want him to play queen g4. If I play h3, I have space for my king as well. The king runs out. And eventually, right? Yeah, okay, this is fine. I'm not scared of that. Queen here. Let's try to trade queens. And we'll go and sit over here. There's always rook here and rook takes. Oh, sheets. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna win this on time anyway. That's not a. Just shouldn't blunder mate like g5 and rook here. But just do this. Oh yeah. Yeah, as you see, he's just trying to checkmate me like that from the back. Pawn here, king here, and damn, I just beat a 3000 plus rated, you know. Anton Damchenko is a really strong player and I won it, guys. I told you I did play well, but it was scary at some point. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue from the chat down because I feel if I missed any chat, please put it back there because I just didn't read. I was so locked into playing that game. GG's, yep, thank you guys, thank you. GG's for real. I think I played really well. In the end, I won on time, but to get him in that pressure, I did well. Thanks. Thanks guys. Thanks. Yes, GG's buddy. We got this unnecessary flex again, but काश श्रीनाथ आ जाए that वो रात. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. Hi Sergi, read my chat. Butard Gaming wants me to read his chat. Read his chat from where? I just see GG's. What are your plans in terms of this YouTube channel, like reaching million subscribers? Yes, bro. You know what I want to do? I honestly feel that I want to make chess fun. I do believe that chess could be one of the most interesting things, you know, to play. But here's the thing. I believe when you see chess in a tournament, now it's very, how do you say, it's very serious, and the image made of chess players is also like, okay, these guys are very serious and all that. You are winning in the final position. Oh yeah, in the final one I am winning actually. Yeah, because he has to play rook d5 or else he's gonna lose. So yeah, with million subscribers I can, you know, get a community. I genuinely enjoy streaming. The more subscribers the better, more of a squad. Also, hello everyone. Streaming after months. Yes, sir. I am streaming after months. I did message you also, Ritesh. You know that Hikaru video you sent? I kind of lost it. So I messaged you on Discord. Do let me know if you still. मेरा फिजिक कैसे लगती है अब? ब्रो, आई एम सॉरी रुद्रा, पर मैं तुम्हारी फिजिक देखने के लिए नहीं बैठा हूँ. आई एम सॉरी, आई डोंट मूव लाइक दैट. Good chess players aren't really gay. Bro is next Hikaru. I'm not next Hikaru. I'm the first King NB, bro. Beating me, King NB is the plan of this channel. That is the plan. And oh shit, I lost 1 minute just because I forgot I had a new game starting. I'm playing Bog Benjamin. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Vibhuti Barele. I mean, what's your name? Have I forgotten something? I know you, but I just can't remember the name for now. Okay, I'm back to playing KID. I'm playing it against Bog Benjamin, by the way. I've lost like 1.5 minutes against Bog Benjamin. If I win this game, it will be top aura moments for me. Because imagine just sacrificing 1.5 minutes of your time and then beating a grandmaster. Which is highly possible because I move like that. Yeah, this move was stupid. Anyway, as I said, I move like that. So yeah, let's go back. because the queen is doing nothing here. It's just blocking my knight on b8. Now we'll head on back into the game. Maybe some rook d8. We'll get our pieces in action and then sort out what to do next. Currently, I'm sure I'm slightly minus or something, but not a major concern. b4, queen c7, d5, take, whatever. Okay, we have taken a decision to open up the game because I'm bored of sitting back at home and not doing anything. I'm just concerned, should I play queen here or not? g4 and I sacrifice. Do you all want me to sacrifice something? Who cares? Who cares? Let's just go for it. So g5. Knight takes. Pawn take was not pawn. Come on. Come on. I literally wanted to sacrifice a piece and then he plays this move. Boo. A7 is hanging, guys. Let's play g5. Let's not allow knight f4. g5, we still have our plans over here. We have made a square for the queen back. And also bishop takes, knight takes is interesting. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not sure if it's good, but it could work. Like g4, bishop takes. H4, knight g4. The threat is queen h2. And also e3 is under some pressure. So if it works, great. If it doesn't, shit happens. Let's go, buddy. At this point, I am a bit shameless also. So the plan now is rook e6, rook f6, which looks like a lengthy plan, but, quite cocky of him to collect a pawn over here when his king could be in trouble, but let's try this. Takes. Yeah, queen h3 is freaking annoying. Let's just go for it though. We have to play a piece down endgame. Unfortunately, he has to go queen h3. I take. And then I come here. I've got no real threats. I'm just trying to collect pawns. Maybe bishop there, rook here. And I grab a pawn. c4 is tough to defend. That's what I'm banking on. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 1, 2, 3. Equal. Not equal, of course. I am 1. But there's high chances I can hold this position. Less time. But that should be fine. Knight here. Knight's going in, attacking this pawn. Knight comes here, maybe here or here. King h8 actually, if knight goes here. Also, there's a time scenario here. I feel he's thinking quite a lot. He will have to think quite a lot, considering that, you know, this position is not easy, of course. And he is looking to win this. So it makes it even more tougher for him. For me, it's fine. You know, I know this position isn't great for me. Fast pawns must be pushed. Oh wait, I could just play bishop here or what? Target this. Okay, plan is bishop to d4. Then bishop's attacked. So now there's no bishop b6 as well when I play bishop d4. Oh wait, he can't put it on this diagonal, so he has to. Okay, that is fine by me, I guess. Push, push. Can't do that. Okay, high chances of a draw, guys, because come on, should I play this first now, bro? He is going to bail out soon. He will find it tougher to get himself a result out of this. The knight's defending the pawn. Now there's no check and takes. My king is very much more closer now. The threat is knight e1, knight f3. Because this knight is holding this square. Let's make a waiting move. Okay, honestly, I'm trying to win, guys. I'm not holding back now. Okay, let's not mess it up in an attempt to win it. Whoa. Oh, bro! I swear I told you I lost 1.5 minute. I lost 1.5 minute in the beginning, and then I beat him. That is clutch, bro. That is clutch. This was so smooth. It wasn't smooth. I sacrificed a piece for nothing, but that was amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah, I knew it was Vedang. That's what I'm saying. I saw another account. Bro, I told you I lost 1.5 minute in the beginning. That's how sad it was. Then I messed up the opening, but still I managed to come back. Amazing stuff. Damn, I'm doing good, you know. I'm like currently on 5 on 6. क्या बात है गेम रिव्यू करना okay I'll game review it later I guess because I'm playing Amin Tabatabe. We will play d4 again. The pairings out and we will play d4 again because we will play d4 again because you know it's worked well. Let's see what he's got for us. Bishop d3. This is the Cole system. I play this when I don't want to think what I want to play. Like specifically if I don't know what opening to play or something. So I think if he goes knight e4, I have knight e5. Excuse me. So the plan is knight e4, knight e5. If he takes knight e5, I take. And if he makes a normal move like bishop e7 there, I'll tell you all later about it. Right now, I'll just... Okay, e4. Let's make sure that he doesn't get his knight e4 now. I could take with the pawn, but then I would land up with an IQ piece. So if I take with this pawn, takes. I just land up with an IQ piece, which is not very ideal. By the way, guys, I just saw the standings. Even Magnus is on 5 on 6. And so am I. I am as much as Magnus, guys. Only one person is on full points. That's 6 on 6. That is Mr. Hikaru himself. Not Mr. Hikaru, Mr. MVL. MVL is the only guy on 6 on 6. Hikaru is on 5.5. Quite some few guys on 5.5. But otherwise, everyone is pretty much on 5. And guess who else? Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support, guys. Well, I think you all should smash the like button for that. Definitely deserve a like for that game. The beautiful aura moment. Top notch. But nah, just kidding. If you all enjoyed, don't forget to like, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. That's what I've been telling you guys to do. 1K subs, that's the plan. Maybe by the end of this year. Okay, the position is very dry, very equal. I didn't aim for it specifically, but it is what we have. Let's go rook here. I don't understand. He's just allowing me queen this. So knight here, queen here, queen here. Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit sneaky here. Like takes. We're gonna have to take with the pawn. Okay. Let's go for mass trades. Let's go for mass trades, guys. Take. I should have played g3 actually. This move is a bit concerning. Planning a3 now. I've not calculated. If it works, it works. You know what? Screw this shit. I'm just gonna get my pawn to the c7 square. ओ कुड़ी लगदी लाहौर दिया. कुड़ी दा पता करो केड़े पिंड दिया. Okay, this is a technical draw. I'm just gonna keep the pawn on h7, then he can try whatever he wants. Because he can't move the king out. Once he moves the king out, it's always gonna be... It's... So if he comes here, I have rook here. What's he trying? Oh, he was planning to get his rook over here. That's smart. But then I have this. I can even go here and draw, but... You know what? Too much of a hassle. What? Not a bad result actually, you know. He's a 3100 rated and a draw is a good result. I mean, honestly, I didn't try much the whole game. मेट वर्ट करवा लेना. नहीं ब्रो, नहीं नहीं नहीं. ब्लेड से इसलिए तो कुछ नहीं होगा. बुलेट होता तो फिर भी चांसेस थे. इट्स लूजिंग फॉर वाइट. व्हाट व्हाट व्हाट? Where is it losing for white? Did I blunder? I don't think I blundered. Bro, come on. This was a technical draw. It wasn't losing for white. Someone just scared me in the chat. GG. Game review. It's not losing for white, Bright Panda. Oh yeah, I crossed 2850, my yesterday's goal. Finally, boys. Finally, that's my bad. Game review. We could do a game review. Game review. Can you all see the game review in... Hold on. So as per the game review, bro, I just want to share this with y'all guys. As per the game review, accuracy of my play 99%. Guess the accuracy of my opponent's play. It's 99%. Bro, 99% accuracy. You can't beat that, you know. It's both 99% accuracy. Let me just go through the game. All book moves. No errors here. Best move. Again, best move. We are just playing like elite level stuff, you know. Okay, bishop f4, bishop g5. I thought bishop g5 because I had this trick. Bishop takes. Here he can't take with the bishop. He has to kind of sacrifice his pawn structure for this, because if he takes with the bishop, I have knight d6. And that is, my friend, a beautiful fork to win an exchange. So then he has to take. And now the reason why I exchanged the knights and didn't go for attack is he has a bit of pressure on my g2 pawn. So if he plays king here and rook here, it could be dangerous. So I had to go for exchanges. And yeah, this was just too equal to a mess up. And we just played exceptionally well actually. That's how it ended in a draw. And once I got here, just a draw. But yeah, 99% is crazy. Okay, I'm playing Mathes Blue Bomb. one of the candidate players, and I've lost some time again. Did you all even see the game when I was analyzing? Because I don't know if that page got shared or not. Let's castle. Okay, this is kind of turned into a Moroxy kind of a structure. It's gone from being 1d4 to a 1e4 line. Sicilian Moroxy, generally known to be better for white, but you know it's blitz. Again, I've lost 1 minute, but this time I'm not making any big claims. Not because I'm lesser arrogant right now, it's just because he's a candidate player. Let's give him. I think we shouldn't give him respect. Why should we give him respect? Not when he's our opponent, right? So yeah, screw it. Watch me try and farm aura again. Shit. Messed up. But okay, it's not that bad. I'm attacking this pawn. If he grabs this, I get this one. Oh shit, it is a bit bad because of this move, which I completely missed. And currently I'm just sat here hoping that he misses it as well. But it could be interesting. Like if he plays this. Huh. Can I have something like look, c6 could be essentials. Yeah, I have to come back, guys. I would have wanted it some other way, but that's not working. Check. Okay, so what I'm planning is once, like he has to make a decision, like king h1 or king h2. Or that. Of course. How did I miss that? Queen c7. Yeah, queen c7 is fine. We hold on to that diagonal. Maybe not fine. Rook c5. I just feel like somewhere there could be something, but I'm missing it as well. Okay, let's get the bishop out of this weird diagonal, weird threats, and keep our queen safe. Blue bomb Matthias. He's actually become quite strong recently. You know, I saw him in the World Cup as well. Amazing performances he pulled off. Not as much so, but it was a good run for him. Can I take? I'm just so tempted. I'm so tall. So very tall. Okay, I'm tempted to give an exchange sacrifice, guys. Like rook takes. He'll take with the bishop. Take with the knight. And then I don't know, my temptation. I have this gut feeling that it could be the move. But everything other than my gut says not to do it. Tukiti tungite. You know what? We listened to the gut today. We listened to the gut. Let's just try it. I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, no hard feelings. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, now I go knight takes. And I'm thinking queen here. Makes a lot of sense, right? But then there's queen here. Not queen here, sorry. There's rook h3, which is very interesting. And now gh3, there's queen g3. King h1, bishop h3. It's just so many pieces next to the king. It could get very interesting. Okay, with the queen here, I think we have to skip on that plan. And just... Yeah, he made it quite easy for himself. Let's give him that credit. Maybe I shouldn't have overthought so much and played on the easy moves. But this is not bad. It's not that bad. I can continue this and hope for a decent battle. Let's go b5, planning bishop b7, holding on to that knight. These two pieces. There's always threats of playing f5, but every time I play f5, I have to be careful. Okay, honestly, what I'm thinking now is I have to go b4 and queen c5. Pretty strong. This guy is pretty strong. Queen b6, queen c5, queen b6, queen c5, queen b6. Okay, the reason I went queen b6 is we are stopping any queen, like rook into e4, queen f6 threats as well. Again, it's been a tough day to be on with the chat because I've been playing well as well. So it's tough to, mix both. I will be back there. I will be back sooner than you can imagine. Hopefully not as soon because I will have to mess up this game to do that. My plan is b4 by the way. So if he plays something like queen f5, I go bishop d5, defend this. Jason Derulo. Interesting. So in a move, he just kind of swats away my threat. Let's go bishop d5. Let's hold on to this pawn while we just wait to see what our opponent's planning. Should we go f5? f5 chat or not? Because he's threatening to take now. That's very obvious. I feel like f5 is fine. I feel like f5 could be the move as well. Have I made a mess? Okay, I have less time. My bad. Yeah, this game I made a sheer mess out of it. I could have done so much better in this game. There were good prospects actually. I did manage to make a mess of it myself. So yeah. That was a decent one. That was a decent one. You win this game. You only have a minute though. Yeah. I lost time in the beginning and hello unknown ABC. Of course I remember you guys. It's been a while for me to stream, but I do remember you guys. How are you guys doing? We are watching live, Nitish bhai. We are supporting you. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Commentating while playing is more than enough, gang. Oh yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you're happy with that. But yeah, I could have done better this game. I think at some point it could have been interesting. Let me just check it out. Let me just check this game out as well. By the way, did you all see the last game's game review or not? Let me put on the analysis. Or let's just jump to game review for this one as well, and let's see how we fared in this. Okay, there was a great move by me as well. but there were two blunders. So let's just, this is normal opening stuff. We entered a Moroxy kind of a structure. Rook c8 is bad. Doesn't. Yeah, I felt e5 was a questionable decision because always there's this fact that, I weaken the d6 pawn. So e5 is a questionable decision. And then he goes knight b3, I take. Okay, I thought of rook e8, but I felt knight e5 was better. Oh yeah, rook d1. Rook d1 was something he had to play. And oh wow. Wow. The engine suggests bishop h6. I didn't even think of that move. Because the king is pinned. And he can't, if he takes, I just take. And it's equal. He has an isolated pawn. It's just equal. Wow, that is amazing. This is a blunder. Yeah, queen e1 was really interesting. I'll tell you the variation I was looking here. If he tries to defend this bishop and help this rook, there was rook h3, gh3, queen g3, king here, bishop takes. And the threat is to checkmate him here. So if he defends it like this, his rook and the checkmate, there's knight f2 mate. And if he tries it like this, I can grab this or also grab this. I think I should grab this because or else there's mate over here. Yeah, queen. But yeah, you know what? A good game overall. I'm not very disappointed. It was a good game. Hello, Stories with Nikhil. How are you doing? Wapas aa gaya. Yes, sir. I am back to stream with my military cut. Oh, unknown ABC. Oh my god. Now I know. Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne. Yes. Toot. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Now I know. You know what I forgot? I was like, I recollect for sure. But now, how are you doing? I heard Sid just got over yesterday. How did that tournament go? Sanket Chakravarti, how are you, sir? Pinning the queen. That's how you do it. You pin the queen and you win the game. By the way, there is a small break after this game as well. So there is a small break right now. Sanket sir, aren't you streaming Title Tuesday today? I'm surprised. Hello sir, Faceless Guruji. Guruji, aapko pranam. How are you doing? MSB2 is Blue Bomb Matthias. Yes, he is Blue Bomb. And Blue Bomb is, as I said it like 20 times on the stream, he is part of the candidates now. He has been selected for the candidates. And here's the interesting part about candidates. He doesn't have a coach and he has reached the candidates. That is quite a feat, Sidges went good. Are you going Rilton? I am not playing Rilton, unfortunately. I had quite some thoughts until yesterday, actually. Even until today, I had some thoughts, but then I decided no Rilton. It's time to stream a bit more, I said. And currently, yep. Okay, no. Nah, man, preparing a bit nowadays. That is great. What are you preparing for, Sanket? What are you playing next? Do you have a coach, Nitish Bhai? Yes, I do have a coach. Currently, I don't think. You know what? You will know who my coach is when I become a grandmaster. it'll be everywhere. But yeah, I have a coach. I do have a coach. Did you get your 400? No box 144. I kind of think I know who you are, but I didn't get it yet. But let's keep that conversation for some other time. He's self-made GM or took coaching. I don't know about self-made GM, but to reach candidates, like he didn't take coaching. You know who my coach is when I become a coach. Guruji, you are my coach for life. You are my coach for life. Okay, Sanket is going for tours, Rocketas and Seville. Okay, that is great. When are you traveling, by the way, Sanket? I am plus 94 in Sidges. That is great, man. That is great. Sorcerer Supreme, is this Ashwath? I didn't have Hikaru video. Okay, no worries, Ritesh. That is no worries. Wait, isn't it you who shared me the Hikaru video? It was you, right? किसी को मत बताना मैं तुम्हारा गुरु. What is the point of masters having coaches? See, here's the thing. If I am to decide, right, what I am weak at, I will very much say that okay, I'm not weak at this, because in my mind I'll be very arrogant. I'll be like, I'm very strong in this, I'm very strong in that, which is not good. When you get a coach, he actually analyzes your game. He really checks out what are you weak in, what you should improve, what you should do better. All that things he looks into, and that's why you need a coach. Even after you become a master, you need a coach. You can do the process yourself. That is a thing. When you become a master, you can always do it yourself, but having a coach just helps you way more. Also, it's better to communicate with someone who knows chess at that level, a higher grandmaster level. What's your FIDE rating? My FIDE rating is 2495. That's my FIDE rating. I'm gonna bore you guys with this opening again because it's giving me good results. Yeah, you did. Yeah, no worries, Ritesh. It was my bad. I lost the video. You know how I lost the video actually? My laptop got formatted. As you can see, I've remade my laptop. There's no issue with the mic if you're very attentive about it. There were a lot of issues before. So there was a bit of formatting, reinstallation of my OS system and all that happening. And now it's all better, guys. Y'all can hear me smooth. Naughty, okay, sorry. Naughty India. Nobody does it better. So you see the mic's fixed. And yeah, I'm on my way to... I'll find that video, no worries. I think it's definitely somewhere in my laptop. Okay, so this is the thing. I was talking about G5 in one of my previous games. And that's a cheeky trick. Okay, so when you play G5, right, I get this square to myself. So now my knight will travel there. You see what the plan is? Okay, that's fine. And once my knight gets here, he takes, I take, my bishop opens up. And if he doesn't take, I still have a strong bishop. So let's take and go here. €15. Yes, 15 euros. Forget the 15 euros. What about the meal? There was a meal on the line. It was a small bet, but I'm just joking. That it's not about the 15 now. It's about the larger sum. Does Magnus have a coach? Magnus doesn't have a coach, but you could say Peter Hein Nilsson, his main second, was kind of his. You could say it was kind of his main coach kind of personality for him. Oh shit! I was gonna play rook here, but then there's queen into f5. That's amazing. Because ef5 and there's a back rank mate. We have bad experiences with back rank from yesterday. So today we are gonna be more alert. Oh, should we go queen here then? Just like... let's go h4. Let's go h4 and try to break open these pawns. It's tough because he's pinning my queen. So I don't know what to do exactly. Okay, let's go here. The pawn is not hanging. If he takes with the bishop, oh wait, I could just take and play knight rook here. Anyways, well, this is the ninth game already. I'm on 5.5 out of 8. Am I? Yes. It's not. It's not the best score, but it's not a bad score definitely. Now I have good control. This pawn is a bit weak, so I'm trying to travel all the way to here. Hmm. But there's f5 is a move. That's okay. Let's get out of the pin. There's no more f5 business. Hopefully, unless there's some rook e1 and queen h8 mate. But that's not how the queen moves last time I checked. King here. Let's make some space for a king. Let's run away. I don't know. I don't like this position, honestly. I've made some questionable life choices. Yes, this was always coming, but let's take. Let's go queen. Queen here is fine. So queen h4, king here, and queen f3. I need to place my queen on f3 and then maybe run my king onto this side. Ooh, what a move. What a move, guys. Legit, what a move. Wait, it's not that great. I mean, it's good. Nah, it is good. It is good. It's cold. So queen f3, the issue is there no saving this? Okay, so we are going rook g1. We are going on full defensive mode. If he plays rook h3, I'll just give the queen for 2 rooks. Should be okay. It's not okay. What am I thinking? Yeah, anyway, I'm less on time, so king here, queen here. If he plays queen h4 and takes rook h3 was the main line. I mean, I could work along with it, like rook h3, queen h3. So rook h3, queen h3, rook h3, gh3, queen h4, king f3. There's no queen g3 because I placed my rook on g1. So he takes queen h3. I go king f2. But then there's queen here. F in chat. F in chat for what's gonna go down as the saddest loss of the day. What is he planning on? Yeah. I should have gone rook d8, made some counter chances for myself, but no. I decided to be a wuss. Okay, how to prolong this game? Rook here, step 1. I mean, it's holdable because these 2 pawns genuinely can't do much. So, rook here. So, like rook here. Queen here, king here. I'm forced. F3, yeah. So I'm thinking I go rook back. I'm doomed on time here. Rook e3 is a threat. Oh God, what a win, what a clutch. I just have like 4 seconds on my clock. I kind of felt that he could walk into this in the end. So I was like, yeah, he's going for it. Damn boys, I'm just on a roll. I just feel different right now. Crazy, 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 crazy. Your hairstyle looks like that you're on some maksad. Bro, let's calm down with that. Let's calm down. It's right now about the game because I won a crazy game. Self-made, yes, self-made it is. That was amazing. Bro, but that defense, I feel I defended really well at one point. Let's game review this as well. I don't care if how good I played or not. Ah, come on, there's no time for game review because I'm playing Grigory Oparin. Arish, should I go for d4 or e4, guys? You know what? Screw it. We go for d4 again. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Same line because we won the previous game. And also, I don't know much other openings. See, generally, this is not the ideal structure like takes and ed5. It's kind of better for black. But in my experience, right, black doesn't generally know how to play it that well. So I can gamble a bit with these lines. Which I am doing right now. I am gambling a bit. Though I said, it's not the greatest for white, I am playing it. I have no time to rest, man. Every time I think I'm one of the last games that get over. But my results have been good. So we don't need rest. How many games are done? Okay, this is round 10. Oh, wait. Carlson went from 5 on 6 to 8 on 9. Carlson is just built different, man. Sorry about that. Excusez-moi. Okay, he has a few overextended pawns. Should we go like this or should we just castle? I think we'll just castle. Our king is safe even though he has some overextended pawns on this side. They are not really attacking me. The more they open up, the more chances I get for myself. This is a good move. This is a good move. But we are fine. We are definitely fine. No issues, guys. Again, no issues. We are doing fine. Huh? Huh? Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, weird decision. I don't think this is the right thing to do for him. I have something like takes. Should I probably move the bishop? I'm really hoping there was knight g5 and queen h3. That would be so beautiful. But life isn't always that jolly enough. So I have not got it with me right now. So let's just go rook c1. Okay, the plan is to get the rook in deep. So we get the bishop back. We don't trade bishops. And now we set the rook deep into opponent camp. Then we attack this one. Plan is to take. So once we take, there's bishop c2 lined up. Beautiful. Beautiful battery. And the pin will help us secure the dub. But of course he's not going to do that. I feel rook c8 is on the cards, to which I can just grab this pawn. Again, my pieces are well placed. He can't even take this because of the beautiful pin here. And right now I feel very comfortable and I can relax a bit. As I said, rook c8. I take this. Now the threat is changed. Now here's the funny thing, okay? Here's the thing. The threat has completely changed now. It's not bishop c2 because once I take, rook takes, I don't have bishop c2 because the rook will be there. But now I'll have bishop e6 because both these will be hanging. I have to be careful though, because let's say it's my turn. I take, he takes, I play bishop e6. He has rook e5. Even though I have rook e5 because there is a pin, he has rook c1 back rank. And from yesterday's experience, we know that we have to stay safe from back rank checkmates. That's the 2 pens for the day. Okay, how to continue this? There's a lot of ways to be better, but we need the optimum way to finish this game. Let's do this. We'll open up space for my king. No more back rank threats. Bakarank. Oh, oh, what? Like what? Am I missing something? Like knight here. Brada, you fell for this, brada. Lol. Guys, I think I might officially be very goated. I may be one of the most goated people in this planet. Not the most, I think Carlson. I just saw Carlson on 8 on 9 and felt a bit bad. But I think I'm kind of goated, man. That was so smooth. I just... For a second, I thought this was the bend. Bro, yeah. Back rank, I didn't feel comfortable. I just feel I had the craziest game. I played so smooth. I think this game should be framed and kept on my wall. Yeah, 7. No, not 7 on 5 and 11. I'm 7.5 on 10. Please respect the score. There is one more game and don't expect a loss. I am currently on 7.5 on 10, not 11. My bad. GG's. Thank you, man. Thank you. No chance win. Crazy. It was a crazy game. Let's see the game review. I generally didn't check the game review as much, but I'm having fun right now. Checking my high level of accuracy. 99 accuracy is too good. Can I beat that? Maybe not, but that was a drawn game. Okay, not bad. It's like 91.6. But if I can beat my opponent, it's... Oh, damn! I missed bishop into c7. Because there is a pin. He has to take with the queen. That just seals the deal. I mean, I'm a pawn up for nothing. And it's such a cool move to play bishop c7. But yeah, this was still fine. Queen b3 was good. This is very questionable. Queen into d4. I don't like it. And knight here. Rook c1 was really well thought. Now rook c7. All the threats are coming in. Rook c7 and knight d4. At this point, I knew I'm just winning because his bishop is trapped. It's almost as good as trapped. He can't go anywhere. If he moves to another diagonal, I have bishop here. It's just game over. And then I just collected a pawn h3 just to keep it simple. I don't know. The engine says I have to play knight f5 and after rook f5, just knight d3. Oh, I have rook e7 next. Yeah, this could have probably been a easier way, but nonetheless, I think I've got a smooth win in the end. No chance win crazy. Yeah, आखिरी गेम हारने लगोगे तो नेट बंद कर देना. You know what's surprising? That my net is still on. I think I should pray to God every day and come because my net is still on. Thank you for your coaching in poker. I'm defeating big players now. Well, you're welcome, but just make sure that you don't go to the casino and lose money and blame me. I play poker with friends. Don't gamble in life, guys. I have to be I have to be that, I have to be that guy who says this, but don't gamble. Unfortunately, I have to say it. Good night, Deepu. I understand you have to leave now. It's quite late. It's 11:30. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. One more game to go for me. I'm excited streaming today. 7.5. Great stuff. Let's see what's going on in the other games. Magnus drew against someone. I don't know who he drew against, but Magnus drew. And Hikaru is on 8. We have Magnus and MVL on 8.5 each. So yeah, that's the scenario. And we have also one more player. That is Zamsaran Sidipo. These names are tough, man. These names are tough. तुम्हारे लिए कॉल अटेंड नहीं करे है मैंने. You know किसकी. Well, I do deserve that. I do deserve that love. Much love. On that note, guys. Like the stream. We should see a like on the stream just because why not? 7.5 on 10 is a good score. I feel like it's going really, really well. And what was I saying? I just forgot what I was saying midway. Baba really had a bad day on you, man. Well, thanks for that. It's not that bad. It's manageable. I mean, I had this cap on for some time. I could put it front, but when I put it in front, the whole thing gets hidden. But it's not that bad, as I said. It's fine, man. It's fine. We live with it. Where's my glasses? Where's my aura glasses? I just lost my glasses sitting over here, let's say. How is this? I look like a gangster. I look like CJ from. I look like that CJ from GTA. Oh, I think this is a good frame. Yeah. I look like Johnny Bravo, yeah. Okay, I think my game started. Yes. Game started. I'm playing Andrei Esipenko. And for the final act, we go Sicilian. Andrei Esipenko. We play the same Sicilian. We play Dragon for today. No changes in Dragon. Come on, man. What's wrong with these guys? Why are these guys playing this stuff? Easy also. Bro, I genuinely don't know how to play against this. I just don't know. This is torture, bro. Do you think I should make the same mistake again? That'll be a bad example to set. Repeating mistakes and all. I genuinely don't know how to play this line. I've said genuinely like 4 times. It's because I genuinely don't know how to play this line. There's my fifth time of saying genuinely. Deal with it, guys. Go here. Ah, I got to castle. That's a good news. And let's put the bishop here, knight here, rook here. बड़ा तड़ पाया तेनू. Toot. What's the point of playing bishop here if you had to go there? What's this mockery? A mockery. I don't know. Oh, he thought knight. Makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, I'm playing another candidate player, by the way. Isn't it amazing the number of candidates players I'm playing? Like I played Blue Bomb. Now I'm playing. Who is this guy? I forgot. Andrei Esipenko. Amazing. I wish I had defeated them so I could call myself the candidate slayer. That would be such a cool name to have. Yeah, I think I've got to take. Let's go rook here. Eventually, I feel like, he has knight here. Okay. I feel he has knight here and here. Maybe I could go like this. Then he has b3. Okay, I need to find a way to reroute my this bishop because it's doing absolutely nothing over here. The dragon bishop has been blunted like anything. So and I will always find you. Ooh. It's in the spirit of Christmas, guys. I don't want your love for Christmas. Maybe I shouldn't sing, but okay. Okay, I'm less on time. I don't know how that much. I don't want. I gotta admit, he's pretty strong, yeah? Pretty strong. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Quite honestly, I'm playing on one more tricks. Like now I want to go knight a5, knight here. I couldn't play queen b6 because b4. Now if he plays b4, yeah, he didn't play, so we'll think about it later. So we'll go here for now. Then we'll put the queen back on d7 just because. Now I want to go here again. He won't allow me. No shit. Bro, what am I doing? I'm just short of moves. Rook c8 next. Can I take? And take. Poop. Put-a-do. Put-a-do. Poop. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm not having a good time this game. Hold on, hold on. I'll be back. I'll be back in a jiffy. Bro, he's just torturing me at this point. He's not even giving a final blow. He's just, massaging that slow pain on my back. I'll put this here. Come on, man. It's so annoying. I just want to resign. I'm not even joking about it. Come on, do something. Put me out of my misery. He'll play bishop b5, I'm sure. Oh, bishop a6. Yep, thanks for that. Thank you. I'm done. Honestly, I'm just impressed by how my opponent's been playing. I'm not even upset at this point. How can I be how can I be upset? He's playing really great. But we've not lost yet. So up until we are alive, till the time the game is on, we're just gonna try some nonsense in order to, swindle this game. Is there some swindling capabilities in this position? Is there? Finally, my knight can see daylight. Hopefully. Oh, but my pawn goes. Okay, anything for the knight. Yeah. But you know what? Amazing game. Not by me, by him, of course. Amazing game. That's sheer class, man. That is sheer class. I'm not even upset. I'm just impressed. Honestly, I'm just impressed. How can I be upset about it? What a game. Like, he absolutely outdid me. Though he's making some weird moves now. Oh shit. I think this position is a draw, by the way. Am I wrong or is it a draw? Oh shit, it's a draw. I could have held this position if I had some time. It is a draw. He made some very weird moves in the end. Okay, but I was less on time, so he can. 7.5 is not bad. Congratulations and celebration GM soon. Yeah, I need one norm still to become a GM. Believe you can win this. Thanks, man. Ah, damn. But you know what? That was a great day. 7.5 is a great day. We have to appreciate the efforts. I got close, but it wasn't enough. Reminds me of all the sad times. Yeah, but let's see my final ranking for now. There are games. What the hell? Someone beat Magnus in the end? I think the Polish fighter beat Magnus. It's Duda, right? Duda beat Magnus in the end, I feel. And damn. So that's the standings. Duda is first, MVL second, and Hikaru third. Then my standing, I'm 33. I'm 33rd out of a strong group of players. It's definitely not bad. I am quite happy. I am quite happy with the performance. You had talk with that arbiter who you followed. No sir, no sir, and that is not something we expose on chat over here. टाइमिंग का ही तो खेल होता है दोस्त. Yes, that is true. It was a great stream, guys. I really enjoyed it. Tomorrow, though, I am planning a chess with viewer stream. So if you all want to play against me, do feel free to join the stream and have a match. I will keep very low latency so that we can actually talk as and when the game's going on, and also. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. It's been a great stream, great title Tuesday stream. Though I don't like the Proctor. This phone, you can see, I have to use a Proctor with my stream and a Proctor app. It is what it is. Life moves on. We stream like this, I guess, for Title Tuesday and Freestyle Friday. It was a great stream. Join tomorrow for Chess with Viewers. Do tell your friends, do tell everyone. Have a great night. Have a great Christmas, I guess. That's following up if anyone doesn't get time to meet tomorrow. But it's been great, everyone. Thanks for joining, and I will see you again. Don't forget to like,